Thanks for liking the live. All right, we're live and direct. Let's get cracking. Are you all seeing me properly though? Yeah, you all are. Lovely. So Kuna, what you been up to? What's for lunch? Oh, so talk this night, man. If I take, I have a problem at night here. I feel like my theory is just not looking good if I take. But if I don't take, then what do I do? I'm gonna take. I'm gonna play here. Very weird looking move. Can I just play here? Pawn takes, I take. Queen takes, I take. What takes? So I'm gonna lose some material there. I had a little problem with this move, you know. Can I take? Pawn takes, bishop check. Takes, pawn takes, bishop here. I guess this. I don't know. Coordination of the pieces feel very weird here. Let's protect in c2. I'll play a3. Ooh! Yeah, this is getting very dangerous. Play here, pawn takes, pawn takes. Wow, I am not going to survive this actually. Even if I play here after knight here, it's disgustingly bad for me. My coordination, my pieces suck. How do I get out of this? Play here, bishop takes, knight here, still a problem. Rook here, knight check. Yeah, we gonna lose. I might even have to play this weird looking move. Oh, why did I get myself into all this trouble? Problems. I gotta play some weird moves so that he messes up his coordination of his pieces. If I don't, I might as well just resign. This bishop discovered check. Ooh. It's gonna hurt. Why didn't I take the pawn? In this scenario, I was supposed to take the pawn, you know. I can't believe I didn't take the bloody pawn. I don't know what to do. I'm trying. Knight check. Bishop check. That bishop check not that good. Bishop check, knight takes. Probably don't see queen here. Then b5. I have a little play in the position. You know. Bishop takes, I'm gonna get rook f1. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I think like b5 is bad because of rook here. I'm not sure about this one either. It's a lot of pressure on that point. Queen here. Okay. Can't get his pawn yet. Ooh, time. This is my target. What is this? Why does this look so bad? actually survived. It's crazy.
What say you?
I believe I survived this stupid position. I'm more impressed that I actually even survived this position. Is he seeing juice? Is the vibration? I believe I actually survived this position. Thanks for the baby hippo. Thanks for the heartbeat. What's up, Asteria? How you doing? Welcome back. How you been? How you been? Thanks for the heartbeat, Asteria. Thanks for liking the live. I was just deep into a bad game I played there, right? But I'm a recover. I'm gonna destroy some people today. We going to 2600 today. So let me know in the chat what gifts y'all gonna drop when I hit 2600, because we're gonna hit 2600 today. All right. So let me know. Let me know your commitment. How is everybody doing? Big up Asteria, big up Breed, big up Juice Man. Come on. What say you? We're gonna go for that all-time rating today. I am good, Asteria. I'm good. Trying to play some good chess too, you know. You do streaming, Asteria? It's pressuring this night. Your Breed, thanks for the finger hat. All right. Should I pressure this bishop? Takes pawn takes. Let's pressure the bishop, man. I'm gonna target this diagonal. Even if knight here, even if knight there, I'm not sure how strong it is, because then how does he protect the square, right? He has to keep the knight there to protect the square. If he plays f3, it's a very committal move. When my knight comes in here, if he ever takes, I free my bishop. Or I could take this way and pressure the queen side. So, yeah, now I can go into the square and provoke a little f3. Of course, I want to provoke f3. This point becomes a little weaker too. Remember, I'm targeting this point. This is the weakest point for him, but it is not very easy to target. Maybe some people would have been a little motivated for this. Maybe someday. Oh, okay. I saw the description with Fortnite, Retro Classics, Chess. So I thought the description led to I thought the description meant that you're a streamer. I'm not playing any viewers. I can't pronounce your name. I don't know what all those letters are. I just feel like my rooks work best across here. Wow, what a weak pawn. I feel like playing here and then attacking the knight. I want to attack the knight. Oh, he has queen here. Queen here is coming. Okay, I see. I can't play here. Knight takes, I take. Bishop takes, I takes. Queen here. I don't see why I can't play here. Play f6. I always have queen here. Like I'm not. This doesn't prove. Yeah. So now f6. He has to sack this because of this. Okay. Fair enough, sir. H5 is coming. Knight goes here. Knight here could come. I could probably even play here very soon. This knight protects the square, so he's fine. I really don't like this here. Yeah, let's move that knight from there. When knight goes to e3, should we play here? Oh, knight did not go to e3. Wow. This gets more exciting each move he plays. How do we exploit this position? Do we put a knight in here? Maybe his knight comes here. Anyway, we exploit this position by not losing on time. Let me bring out some more pieces. And knight has served its purpose, right? You love the paintings? Thank you, thank you. Most of them my girlfriend did. Here it is. Do you do any paintings yourself? Yes. This pawn is hanging though. It just feels like my opponent is getting completely destroyed. You can't even trade the queens. Knight takes was way stronger because I would have been threatening the queen with a discovered attack. So he got off the hook with queen takes. No? Yes. Bishop takes. They say pin and win. Oh, he's trying to win on time. Okay. Let's see. Guess I gotta draw back my queen or something. He needs a knight here, but it's kind of hard to imagine. I'll bring this in here. Maybe even bring this. This pawn is under some devious attack. Feel like pretty soon I'm gonna have to threaten checkmate. Because he's trying to win on time. Oh, how nice of him to resign. Come on! Thanks for the heart, me, Tiago. I told y'all, today we're going to 2600. So let me know in the chat what gifts y'all gonna drop when I hit 2600. Because today we are going to reach 2600. I've never reached 2600 in Blitz online in my entire life. So what gifts are y'all gonna drop when I reach 2600? Let me know. 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 Let's check. I think here I've seen this bloody d5 move. Yo, thanks to the GG, thanks to the Heart Me, thanks to the Trini Cupid. Appreciate it. I'm just going to develop my pieces and this suspicious stuff. Excuse me. They say you should focus on development. This knight always wants to come here. Thinking of putting the rook right here or here. But then the rook might be needed across here to help defend. So, not too sure. Bishop here. Maybe rook here and king here. I'm not sure. It's an interesting position. I mean, the light square bishop seems very important. Let's attack it. I'm not finished with my development. I should be careful. This is not developed. This is not developed. This is not developed. All right. So I should be a little more cautious in my proceedings. The knight is still going to come here. And then he's going to try to exploit light squares. Because this knight will have to move. Which means the defense of this light square would not be taking place. Thanks for the GG, Asteria. Okay, I'm going to play this crazy looking move. I'm trying to get some type of control of light squares, but I do not like my position. I find my coordination, my pieces to be terrible. Yes, sir. And I go here and go here. There's bishop g6 in those variations. Go here, there's queen check. Go here, I expose my king on both ends. I don't know, I think queen g6. Let's go here. We're temporarily going in here. What I'm trying to do is activate my light square bishop. He wants to get a rook to the c5, finish, bring out this bishop. You know, do I have this? What is he? Queen check. I step aside. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out if this is good or bad. The beauty about this whole structure for me is the fact that I control e3. Like, Honestly, that's the only beautiful thing about my position. If I don't control e3, I'll get destroyed in this position. All right? Completely destroyed. Because the rook just comes out, you know? Right, so light squares we're playing on now. Final move is like this, and then there's no hope for him in this position. Because he'll have to work towards sacrificing against my knight. I have like queen here immediately. Or bishop check. Queen e8. So rook here and bishop check. Do I just take the bloody pawn? I'll give him light squares, especially g6 temporarily. I also won't be protecting this. And there's still bishop c5. I think I could take the pawn though. I'm going to take the pawn. I'm greedy. This is dangerous. What's up, Paul P? How you doing? Knight here, bishop here. How you doing, bro? Get some pieces off the bloody board. You know? If I get a good opportunity to put my knight here, I just might. Okay, put my knight here. Why not? My knight here. Why not? My bishop here. Pawn here. Okay, it's good. Remember, his ulterior motive is to win on time. That's his main priority. Oh, he has queen here. Little bastard. So he actually gets a draw in this position. I didn't see queen here. Queen there, queen, king here. Rook d8 is checkmate. So he gets a draw in this stupid position. Because I can't go to f8. Queen check and checkmate here. Rook d8. He can do all the checks he wants. I always have pressure on this square. So wait, he doesn't have queen check here. Oh my god! Queen g4 is a blunder. Because after queen g4, I just go here. He doesn't have this check. He doesn't have these checks. Oh! Freaking missed that. Because his queen has to stay on g5 to get to be able to go to f6. Like, if his queen is not on g5, he cannot go to f6 to checkmate me here in these variations. Oh, damn. Like right here, boom, right? If I go here, he just checks, right? King here and then mate. Okay, that's a checkmate. But when he moves, like this, boom. When he does this check, you just go here. Bloody game is over. Bloody game is over. That's why you gotta always be looking for stuff. Paul P, what's up, bro? What's up, Wavy? Damn. Free rating points. Because he got greedy. He's trying to checkmate me in this position. That's ridiculous. Like, rook takes is completely destroyed. Whoa! I'd have liked to win that game. Bad bishop against good bishop. But I'm sure you all enjoy the excitement still, right?
Old pirates.
Drop a hat me if you enjoy the game. Thanks for the follow, Ruby. Welcome to awesomeness. Damn. I had a tournament for a while, for 1 week in Dominican Republic, but that's like 3 weeks ago. Cheers. I've been back. How you been? How you been? Y'all don't forget to go to trinicupid.com and join the Discord. Alright? Let me go here. Bishop takes, knight takes, e4, knight here takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Let's go there. I don't have time for all this pawn push and king side expansion. Like, let's start attacking, man. You been good? Alright, bro. Push takes, knight here maybe. Can't push. If I take knight takes, I push, right? So let's take. Maybe this square is dangerous. Knight here, I give up my dark square bishop. Anyway, I just feel like c5 is necessary in this position, so I'm gonna play it. Maybe I have c6 and bishop takes if knight e4. But I'm going to 26. I'm going to 2600 today. Paul P, let me know what gift you're dropping if I reach 2600. I've never reached 2600 before. If I take knight here, queen here, knight takes, queen takes, knight takes, bishop takes, rook here, queen takes, rook takes. It's okay. The easier option is just to take bishop takes, queen takes. I have to push knight here. I'll do that instead. I could have gone for the variation with the knight e4, but this one is kind of simple. If knight in here, rook here. Oh, you're gonna push. Okay. So if I take bishop, I think I lose the e3 pawn if I go for this. But I do have this. Why does that feel bad? I guess the move is good. This pawn is very weak though. Here, rook here, and keep pressure on the pawn, push pawn. What about here? Bishop takes, and then play here. Let's go. I guess he played rook b8. See, I want him to push f5, weaken his light squares. Damn, you don't push f5, he's threatening checkmate. Y'all are seeing my opponent's threats, right? Don't get excited and go losing the game. I mean, this we take. I have a little check here. You're gonna put his king on a dark square. Let's line up with the rook. Bishop takes is not possible. This check, we get the bishop or the queen on dark square. I'm not sure if that's helpful. I mean, ultimately, this position should draw, but okay, we shall see. I don't have this because of this. Let's check him and just see what he does. Gotta look out for his expansion, though. Light squares, light squares. How do I attack you? Just gonna push. I need this. This bloody whole setup annoys me. If he pushes and takes, I get to target this a little more. Do I ever have bishop takes? Let's provoke bishop here. Nothing really goes on in this stupid position. Because it's dark square versus light square control and nothing I could really do. Oh, rook here and check. Maybe, but okay, queen will be here. Bro, come on. Oof. This bloody dude. In check. Just win every game, Pulpy. Y'all quiet. The games are too intense to speak. Interesting position we have here. This I wanted to play. Come on. I don't even know if he had rook e1 is problems here. Maybe the knight puts pressure here. We go castle queen side though. Maybe my knight could come into c5. Or if you want to, you might want to put this pawn here. Bishop. Knight could target this square here. A knight should be here, right? But it's not the easiest to accomplish. Like knight here, knight a4 is problematic for him. Push pawn, okay, we move, and then we'll have to figure out a better square for the bishop. Y'all still watching? Everybody's so quiet. Saw some queen c2. Push. I do really like that dark square bishop, I see. 1, 2, 3. Or here. What y'all think about the position? If I could just trade these dark square bishops, the game is fun, you know. It's good bishop for my bad bishop. Yeah, bishop takes. Some reason I'm glad the queen is here. I guess a5 is no longer a big problem. At least I get to target this square now. He might be still targeting this square here. This is protected. Is it that he plans to play here? Push, pawn takes. Push. Don't really want to play this move, but it is what it is. Don't know if you want the bishop here. Like queen here threatens to possibly get the bishop here with knight check. But I don't know. It feels weird to like voluntarily pin my piece. If he really wants to trade the light square bishop, he'll play c4. I could target f5 in those variations because the light square bishop is no longer in the game. But c4 would follow moves like d4 to come. I do think my king is relatively safe. Okay, there's the move. Yeah, there comes the d4. This square is very weak. I guess here. Queen here. I could come back here and attack the queen again. I don't really like take because of knight takes. If I play here and he takes and I take and he takes, it's dangerous too. We do get one pair of rooks traded though. Have queen back in the end. This is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I expect queen here. What's up, Terrell? How you doing? I don't know why you be calling me Cupid. You're a little child. You're supposed to say Mr. Cupid. But alright. You be calling me Cupid. Like you're a grown man. What do we do here? Maybe he just wants to take actually. Rook takes though? Yeah, that don't work. Damn, I got no time. I mean, he has to play rook takes. I don't know why he's checking. I'm gonna play here. Maybe play here. Still have to be careful of this check in the back. Can we take? Bishop takes. No. Taking is not good. Ooh, I missed the rook. Damn. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Just give me that. Too annoying. You're too annoying, bro. We take the win. We take the win. We will take the win. Come on. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I am from Malawi. What's up, Clinton? How you doing, bro? What say you, Clinton? Thanks to the GG juice. What's up, Kenzo? Thanks for liking the live. We are 2,339 likes. Come on. What's up, Byron? How you doing? I should have taken first. I gotta play like F6. Yeah, let's go F6. Queen here. Takes, push. Okay, knight. He got castle, exactly. Does he push and push? That's what he wants to do. It's a nice sequence where I win the pawn. Ooh, I like this one more. I need to target this bloody pawn. I go here. Oh, this pawn. Okay. Queen here. Let's target this bloody pawn, man. To target this one later on. Careful with that diagonal. Ooh, okay. Bet. Not yet. Boom, get the light square bishop. Yeah, I get the light square bishop too. What about this move? You gotta pull back the bishop before you can attack light squares and threaten checkmate. Let's say he pulls back the bishop, I take, and then he plays queen c2. How scary is it? It's checkmate in one move. Rook here, queen check, rook here. Queen takes. Yeah, he got a point. Okay, he has a valid point. All right. He has a valid point, guys. See here. Push pawn. This guy is starting to annoy me, you know. He is starting to annoy me. I even feel like he might want to trade queens. See? All right, let's go on the attack. Enough of this. Need to get a rook cliff. This is a crazy position, especially with this knight being able to target my queen side later on. Rook takes for sure. Rook takes rook. Pawn takes. King comes up here. The stupid knight annoys me. King gonna come here. Rook gonna come here. You're gonna offer trades of the rooks too. This pawn wants to push here too. Do I drop my bishop back here? If knight comes in here, rook check. I don't know. This feels bad for me. I gotta walk my bishop all the way around here, which takes so much time. Yes, sir. Push pawn, check, king up, takes, knight takes. Walk my king here and play here. He's still gonna push the bloody pawn. Let's push. This pawn is very weak now. I get an outside pass pawn. He don't push. I guess I gotta go here. Takes, but then he could target this pawn. Okay, I gotta go here. To block off the bishop. So I'm giving him the option of taking the pawn, but I get a pass pawn. So he just gotta calculate. Alright, here I get this though. Do we take this way or this way? That's a big question. If I take this way, I have the option of a pass pawn still. You're going to push the pawn. I walk. His king steps up. I take. Knight takes. This pawn could be targeted. I think we should take this way. What's up, Hungarian? How you doing? I'm not sure about this move. It might be a losing move. I check. At least this bishop subs this pawn. This is bad. Check. What a nice, really serious chess by this guy. Your hombre times to the heartbeat. Queen's Gambit. I'll see what I can do, Oasis. Yo, Pulpy. Your day's gonna shift now, right, Pulpy? Queen A5. No Queen A5. What are you doing, Byron? Bishop here, if he wants me to damage my pawn structure. Queen here. Queen there, he wants to play here. One, two, three. We might even see like a rook developing. Did he miss like... Damn, this is dangerous. This is very, very dangerous. Even bishop later on. It just feels so dangerous, you know. But obviously he's going to take. And I end up with triple pawns, no compensation. Because after knight takes, I wish I have pawn takes. But I think, what is the problem with pawn takes? Maybe bishop h3. Yeah, pawn takes, bishop h3. The threat is bishop takes followed by queen takes. Bishop h3, bishop b7. Bishop takes, queen here. But then I have rook takes. I think I actually have to play pawn takes if I am trying to win the game. Oh. Because I mean, this bishop takes, queen takes, pawn takes. This is bad pawn structure. And still when I move the knight, I have to worry about bishop b2. But this is very, very sharp. Let's try. The thing is, after bishop takes rook here, I have to move my bishop. You know? But that's how it goes sometimes, you know. You can't win them all. Probably gonna try to pin some kind of rook here. Or he might try to defend the pawn, but that'll give me time to move the knight. Yeah, we're gonna move the knight. Look like Kadim. Who's Kadim? So some pressure on the pawn. But we don't want to rush and take it because this pawn will be hanging. If I go here and attack the queen, queen only has this and this. Yo, King, what's up, bro? Put that bishop to work, yes. I want to attack the queen, but I don't want to have this square. I want it to go passive. I'm kind of safeguarding this. Maybe queen comes here with ideas of bishop here. You know? Yep, that's what he's going for, but I'll have knight here. So let's take and defend. We want to work with this pass pawn. That's our only advantage. I mean, black is better, but if we were to play for some type of advantage, it would have to be that. Maybe my king could step up at some point in time. Just protecting this here. Maybe push pawn. Push pawn, rook takes, bishop takes. Queen here. Rook takes, blunder. So how it goes sometimes. Rook takes and then rook here. Fall apart, fall apart. Alright. Trying, Pulpy, trying. Opening was madness there. Probably should play the simple stuff there. How you doing, Dimitri? Welcome back. Yo, King, what you been up to? This stuff, this one is boring, honestly, in the Caro-Kann. This line is boring. But I've seen white create some type of attack from it. Any Caro-Kann players? So usually you're going to see queen c2 eventually. Oh, shoot, he's going for this line. He is going for this line. Push pawn. No push pawn. Knight is coming in here. Starting to put my knight towards that square. Betting on tennis and golf? Okay. Like betting with friends or betting on some platform? Hi Limbio, no problem. How long you been watching me stream though? Shit. I don't care what he does. I mean, if he leaves this bishop here, I am going to take the rook. I don't care. Exactly. Like, I am going to take the bloody rook. Takes queen, takes knight here. You're going to move the queen maybe to here. If he trades the queen, do I like the position? My knight targets this square. Probably going to move the queen here if I do this. Bishop, bishop. Ooh. There's a rook coming here. takes, I gotta bring this in here. Then knight come here, I gotta put my knight here. Nice fun position. What about if I take this way? It looks bad though. But at least we get the f5. And we continue to target here. Looks kind of dubious though. Gonna get one pair of rooks traded. He's probably gonna play king takes. I get a next check. The knight is gonna come in here. The rook is gonna replace it. Let's take this way and target this square. You'd have to hold on to the two rooks for now. Okay, king. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. What's up, Jay? How you doing, bro? Thanks for the heart, me, Jay. Of course, right now I'm threatening knight takes, right? But for some reason, I feel like if one pair of rooks trade in this position, I'm just better. So that's why I'm playing the position. As a matter of fact, if both pair trade, I think the position is not the easiest. I think my weaknesses are easier to protect than his. Takes pawn takes. What about here? Takes pawn takes. Queen here. Queen d4. Yeah, I decided to do an earlier stream today. You all know I like to deliver. I could reverse it with him now. Pawn takes, I have a pass pawn. Let's do that. I'm doing him the same thing he tried to do me. Gotta be careful with this pawn. You gonna play for that draw? Maybe not. He has a big time advantage, so maybe he does not play for the draw. What? I didn't play that nonsense. Maybe it works. Queen check. I gotta play here. Oh my God, what is that? That move actually won, you know. Because of pre-moves, this move actually won. That is crazy, but that's not the move I did. I played queen takes. But because of pre-moves, this move won. Because he probably input king takes already. So now he has to stop the input and then play the actual move, which is queen takes or pawn takes. Y'all seeing this madness? Like queen takes d1 would have probably lost the game because of the time difference. So this move actually won the game. Crazy. A mouse slip finally wins a game. Yeah, I'm waiting for y'all to tell me what gifts y'all gonna drop for 2,600. I've never reached it before. So I saw I was playing some good chess. I say, let me come online. Because I don't want to reach 2,600 without y'all seeing. Y'all been here for the journey, you know. Definitely the other way around most times. But nobody has told me so far what gifts they're going to drop. for the 2600. Should I put the bishop in here? Maybe. Actually, you gotta look out for this. Wants to push it. Don't want to go here because of knight d5. I'm thinking maybe to bring my bishop in here to seal this bishop inside if I were to wire. But then I have to still figure out like where most of my advantage will come from in the position. Take me far away from the world, somewhere they can find me if they search. Y'all see how I keep, even though I'm down a pawn, you gotta understand the amount of pressure I'm applying in the position that eventually makes him give me back the pawn, you know? Somewhere they can find me if they search. Bishop here. Far away from humans, they're the words me go far away from. Me prefer be alone. Tired of hurt some as we want move go. I use the knight to protect the bishop so my rook could be free in its mobility. I'm also protecting the e2 square. Overprotecting maybe. Ooh, he's bringing this knight in instead. That's beautiful. Do I have this or this? Maybe this. Somewhere they can find me if they search. Do I smoke weed with some aliens far from Earth? Me go far away from. Ooh, I think I missed this. Me prefer be alone. Tired of hurt some as we want move go. I didn't see a way to properly protect this. I was thinking here about rook takes. So I decided I'll grab some pawns on the way. We getting a dragon flame for 26k. All right. Sounds good. I don't know what it is, but it sounds good, bro. Somewhere they can find me if they search. They want smoke weed with some aliens far from Earth. Me go far away from. Oh, me prefer be alone. Right here. Tired of hurt some as we want move go. I just want to stifle the rook in the back here. Because after I stifle the rook, everything else is easy to play. I guess he's gonna run up the king here. I play this way. I'll play this way. Yeah, this should be winning, right? This should be winning. Let's push pawn. Yeah, so you got a pin. What about this? Somewhere they can find me. Look at this guy now, boy. Oh gosh. Lose that. I'll have to checkmate you in the back here, you know. You're annoying, man. Push and push. Checkmate you in the back. Ooh, king here. Bro. Okay, fine, I'll play it. Might get a draw, you know. King is trapped. I gotta be careful he doesn't get a draw. He's in Zugzwang because of this move. You gotta move the rook or the knight. I just gotta attack the knight now and he's basically in Zugzwang. I could have even threatened checkmate in the back. Yeah. I tried once, Jay. I have to try it again. You like the idea of Zugzwang in that position? I've played this before and draw the game, but I don't know if I want to draw this one. I might kind of want to win, you know. Let's try. Oh, this is bad. Bishop takes knight check. Knight is coming for this square. Somewhere they get. Oh my god. I should play the theory, you know. I should play the theory. I did not play the theory there, and I suffered. I'll play the theory. What's up, Ruby? How you doing? I did not play my theory, and I got punished. Coward plays. In this position, light square is very, very important. I like to castle. Castling allows me to attack. See how my rooks are connected? Welcome back, Ruby. There's no try there, only do or do not. Palpitant philosophical today. Thanks for the nice one, Ruby.
Old pirates.
Let's move my queen from here. Play here, knight here, play here, play here.
Old pirates.
Thanks for the follow, Byron. I thought you were following me already. Yo, George, what's up? Big up, George. Big up, George. How you been? I'm going towards 2600 today, George. I've never reached there before. So I'm telling the people in the chat, y'all are free to let me know what gifts y'all will drop if I do hit 2600 today. All right, so that's what's up. Right here. Me prefer be alone. Does he still push? He's controlling this square. Queen here. It's okay. There's something going on his queen side, but not enough that he should be worried as yet. And I push, pawn takes. Feel like I could push now. Pawn takes. If knight takes, bishop takes. I want to be able to play here. Don't have this as yet. Yeah, bishop takes right here. I'm just targeting his queen side quietly. You know, quietly. So that when I'm ready to attack, there won't be anything in my way. Trying to keep it subtle. I could always come in, threaten the pawn. Right here. Rook here. Rook takes. Wow. I gotta play rook here then. Serious game. Serious game. This is coming soon. You dropping 4 GGs, George? I appreciate, bro. Y'all excuse me if you find I'm not responding as fast as I usually do. Like, this MMR bracket is pretty intense, right? I don't know. I feel it's time to go on the attack, you know. Bishop takes. Move the wrong knight. That's going to cost me. Then he has pawn push. Yeah, this is going to cost me. Huh. I don't even know how to get out of it. Takes pawn push. I'll just go with this instead. I moved the wrong knight. Yeah, man. I moved the wrong knight. One mistake in this MMR in this rating bracket, and resign. That draw was offered by mistake. I'm trying to reach today, Ruby. This guy refuses to push. He wants me to develop the knight before he pushes. So I'm trying to delay things too. So that's why I play a6. I want him to push so that my knight could come to c6 in the positions. Oh, nice. So he's going to push now for sure. Or maybe even prepare with like queen to target the g7 pawn. Serious chess, boy. Serious chess. Amen. Jeez. He's trying to exploit this, maybe. Let's look out for the checkmate threat. Yo, thanks to the heartbeat, thanks to the Trini Cupid. Appreciate George. I go f5 knight here. Knight. I have bishop coming here. Takes. I have this too. Huh. Interesting stuff. How quick is his attack compared to mine, boy? I think I should bring this here. Ooh, pawn takes. Oh, this knight is coming here. The good news is this rook could come across here. Serious chess, boy. Serious chess. Putting some pressure on that pawn. My knight could come in here too. What the frick? Knight one's here. And the knight comes in here. You gotta be careful. I have a little rook f5 coming. I don't want to take the queen, because after I take the queen, he has knight takes. At least I will have variations with bishop takes c3. Nice. I have knight here. This game is just so crazy. Jeez, in ages. Queen is trapped, so he has to play knight takes. We trapped the queen, guys. He still has this square, actually. Actually, queen is not trapped. If I move my queen, this queen has to move again. Where does the queen move to? So that means he's going to take this, right? My back rank is a little weak. Maybe just play here. Damn, bro. Jeez. This guy is so aggressive. If I take queen takes here. Bishop here. At least we protect this square for now. Some pressure on this square. Knight comes in here though. Knight wants to come in here. Gotta be careful with this square. Knight, knight. I think I'm gonna take the bishop though. Definitely take it, this bloody bishop. Then take this pawn. I don't have much time. Protect my rook, attack the knight. Knight gonna come here. Knight takes, rook takes, queen takes, rook takes, queen takes, check, pawn takes, check. Queen defend, check. King takes, takes. I need to checkmate this guy, but he's too annoying. Way, way too annoying. Freaking dude. Oh my god! Bro, next opponent. Freaking nonsense, man. Next opponent. Next opponent. Second rook f2. Yeah, I was always better. But not always, but I was better for a while. Y'all know I won't play the moves y'all suggest most times, right? Because I don't want to be flagged for any cheating. But there is a delay. I generally put a delay in the stream so that even if you all suggest moves, it will come a little while after. Yeah, it's crazy, crazy chess. Crazy, crazy, crazy chess. Admit, we'll check it over after this game. Just remind me. All right. There's a lot of chess going on. Oh, all right, Dr. Green. What's up, Danny?
What say you?
That GR with the slow motion. That's wild. Thanks to the slow motion, GR. Probably should kick this knight soon. Yeah, that last game was crazy, 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 crazy. Like, madness. Push pawn takes, takes, queen takes, takes. Back rank a little weak. What? I don't have this? This guy going for his attack, boy. Gotta look out here too, no? Eventually I gonna kick this knight. It's not possible. Queen takes. Queen takes, pawn takes.
What say you?
I guess I see the point of this to stop f6. Oh, oh boy, they really want to play this stupid thing here. Wait, what? Knight takes. So if I take knight takes, I attack, and here, let's go. You gotta take. Yo, thanks for the goal, GG. George, appreciate. Takes, rook, takes. A8 is too weak. Let's go here. Why not fork? What are you talking about, February? This is coming. So I'm planning to take. I have to look at the b8 square because that's my background checkmate. You know, well, he could background checkmate me. Annoying bastard, man. I'll put my bishop here. Should I provoke f3 first? Should we provoke f3 first or just put the bishop here and f6? I think we should provoke f3. Let's provoke f3. Because if he plays f3, he cuts off his rook from across here. Take. Takes, rook takes. I want to get this here. Knight gonna come here for sure. That's right. I have to be better in the position. Just taking some space on his king side, right? I probably should have created the pass pawn first. Blunders. Ugh. Blunders. I'll go for this pawn now. Shoot. Damn, bro. Took too long to find this. Took too long to find this sequence. Took too long to find that sequence. Beautiful sequence after I blundered. Oh, sorry. You all wanted to see the game before. One sec. You gotta play such hard chess consistently at this bracket. Is it this game? Maybe it's not this game. It's not this game. So this is a position when I had knight check on h3. I have knight check on h3 now. I don't know if you mean now with queen h2. Yeah, knight h3 is winning. I don't know why. I'm only checking queen g3, and I saw knight h1 defending that. Just not seeing this bloody queen h2. Yeah, that's beautiful. Thanks, Kent. Appreciate, man. Yeah. My streams help you a lot. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. And if you want to donate to me, let me know. All right? You got the idea from me? Ah, Doc, don't do me that. You gonna hurt my feelings. Oh, shoot. I did. Oh, man. Yo, how many of you saw this? Gosh, man. Yo, February, what move you talking about? I guess that's on my next game. Yeah, my bad. Probably queen e2 was a little better. Queen e2, I think a little better because d5, I guess you take, it's okay. I think all of this is theory. I'm not sure about this move though. It feels bad. Push. You get this pawn structure. I do get knight here. See, I feel like I have to free this bishop, but then I must be careful of this diagonal. Me prefer be alone. So I play here, knight takes. Feels like some kind of weird French. And I want to play bishop here, so I'm going to play. I just want to develop my pieces, even if it means I lose my b2 pawn. If I could get a rook on c1, I think stuff happens pretty fast. This pawn is also very weak. Let's expand on the king side because we're already very strong there. Queen is coming here for sure. I don't know why you all keep coming on people's stream and promoting your stuff. That's not cool at all, man. Very weird behavior. Play here, bishop here. Push pawn, pawn takes. I gotta get to the dark square attacks. How do we approach this position and improve? Before black, did I see that right with e5 in this game, George? Yeah, it's very, very weird, Speakeasy. Very, very weird. Nobody asked them about their site. This is just to control this pawn. Here's where I want to attack, but he'll move the bishop probably back here. Protect. Earlier, what's up, Angelo? He wants to target this pawn. 1, 2. Trying to get this bloody bishop here.
What say you?
How do I always end up in time trouble, boy? Jeez. Queen takes, he seems fine. The bishop gonna defend that well enough. I'm gonna lose this one. You gonna play rook takes? Time trouble gonna be the death of me, eh? Cow napping. One sec. You were talking about some move, George? Cow napping? What is cow napping? Hi, name is Ijaz. Okay, Ijaz, welcome. What move are you talking about? Did I see that right with e5 before black moved his bishop? You were going to play e5 for the fork. Before black moved his bishop, you were going to play e5. But there's no fork if the bishop is not there.
What say you?
Slow motion. There's no e5 if the bishop is not on d6. Are you doing Ijaz? White had e5 earlier. But you mean can't be here because there's just bishop takes. Yeah, I don't see any time we have the e5 and it works. Yeah, I don't see we have e5 anytime and it works. You understand? What's up, Kalisa? What does WAG mean? White had e5 earlier. Yeah, I don't see anytime e5. What's up, Rofil? Oh yeah. Yeah, I was planning e5. It's a mouse slip, but we played it. This is bad. It's supposed to take and target c2. This is the square he's trying to target, right? Like queen e2, they play knight here very quickly. I mean, maybe b5. Maybe b5. Let's try. B5 roots. Down to the Bravo, George.
What say you?
You're going to play A5. If I take, I still have to be careful of this square. Maybe he even has knight takes immediately. I think he had knight takes. Thanks for the gifts, George. Appreciate. I think he had knight takes in those variations followed by rook c2. That rook c2 was still tormenting me. I have this. Still attacking the bishop. I'm going to go for this. Probably going to see queen takes, 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 and still attack the bishop. Bishop here for sure. So I push. Maybe bishop here too. How everybody doing? I think bishop h3 make a little more sense. Either way, black is better, right? Because there's no way for me to recover this bishop. Here, bishop here, push pawn, bishop here. Bishop has enough squares to run too. Ugh. I don't like this type of chess where you're hoping to get something out of it. I've been playing chess. Been playing chess 22 years. Yeah, Emil. Thank you, thank you. I have this. Bishop takes. I'll have to take and take. Play here, chase the bishop across here. I think I should chase the bishop across here before I go taking. Get the bishop across here, right, and then I will take, right? So we got a few pawns. Still not better for me. It's still better for black, but at least we grab some pawns, right? Okay, Mo, I gotta block you. Goodbye. Spamming. Check. King up here. It's crazy. Oh, he's giving me this pawn too? Wow. Yes, he gets a lovely rook here in some variation. I've been playing chess 22 years. Oh, I have no time. Bishop here. We going trade queens? No trading of queens. Ah, shoot. Ah, boy. Trying to activate this bloody dark square bishop. Careful. Yeah, this is lost now. I just had so many weaknesses, you know. Even knight here. Yeah, I just had too many weaknesses in the position. Yeah. I'm running out of steam. This time control is fine, Titi. Yeah, I didn't like what I saw either, JR. I just like having good control of this point. I really don't like this rook here, you know, but it's what it is. That's funny. I just want to get f3, man. But I want to get f3 when I could target this. But I can't, no matter how hard I try. Damn, he gonna push. He's not gonna take. Ah, shoot, man. This is coming down very fast. Woo! This is problems. What would black need for rook takes a2 to work? I don't know. That's a lot of work to get rook a2 to work. Okay, Emil. Thanks for coming to the stream. This point is just coming, man. Jeez. Whew. I don't know. Queen could easily target a2. How you doing, Amar? Yeah, this is lost. Even as rook takes, I think. Problems. Real problems. Rook takes is fine. Because I don't have checkmate when I take in the end. His king tucks in here and his rook joins his queen in the checkmate material idea. Push. Why didn't I trade the rooks? He can't stop my a pawn. I think I was supposed to trade rooks immediately. Anyway, I'm getting checkmated here. Takes, push. Yeah, I'm gonna get checkmated. Because I queen first, but my king stifled. No, I'm not going to the tournament in Aruba. Oh, I created no counterplay in that structure. So that's why I got into so much trouble. Oh, man. Yeah, it's a serious game. Especially how I give him that F pawn access. But we know time is always bad. Thanks to the GGs. Yeah, that pawn was crazy. I didn't get any slow motion from JR though. Can't take this pawn, boy. Rook C1. You gonna bring that bishop right here. Knight takes, bishop E7. Unless I want to take.
What say you? What say you?
Thanks to the slow motion. Y'all gotta drop gifts if you want me win. Drop some gifts that go make me hyped and it go keep me focused. Well, not too many gifts, but drop some. Trapped bishop. Where are you seeing that trapped bishop? Bishop gonna come here and he gonna target this pawn, you know. And he has C5 to support the bishop too. C6 if I try to play rook here. I succumb to the pressure. Being here. In check. After here though. Oh, push pawn. Then checkmate. And he's attacking my queen. Oh god damn it. I have this. Takes. He has bishop check in those variations. F5. It's gonna get real messy. Damn, this dude ignored everything. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dude ignored everything and just played this quiet move. It's crazy. Queen. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, man! They're annihilating me with this chest. Thanks to the journey pass here. I lost all my rating points, guys. You guys supposed to play like here. Okay. Wow, this is under attack too. Wow, this is losing. Maybe it is. Wow, wow, wow. This looks very bad after okay. Because of my background, my pieces are not yet developed. So I messed up this somehow, somewhere. Knight takes, bishop takes. I guess I have this. Maybe it's not completely hopeless. In that last game, George, nah, man, I was annihilated, bro. This could come later on, but we have to finish our development first. All right, not a bad position, right? From the craziness of Alien to a normal game. Boy. Yeah, you have a nice day too, Emil. On two. Oh, you want to play bishop here, maybe? Anyway, let me bring my king closer to where all the fun stuff is taking place. Bring my king closer to where all the fun is taking place. Probably b3 and rook here. Yo, George, what's your rating? Now, if we capture and the pawn captures, right? It just strengthens the the bishops. But I still don't even feel I should give the knight for this bishop too quickly. Knight takes. I'm happy for all the pawns I get. Bishop here. Bishop here looks good. Rook here. Bring back the knight. Oh, okay, okay.
Old pirates.
Ah! Blunders, the blunders, the blunders, the blunders. And he blunders right after. Almost blunder my whole look. The heck? Forgot to push the bloody pawn. I thought I'd catch him. I thought I'd catch him with that rook move. Como has estado, Trini? What's up, Muhammad? Thanks for the follow. What does that mean, Adam? Why are you talking Spanish? I'm pretty sure you were speaking English the last time you were on the stream. Been busy with college and focusing on analysis. You mean game analysis? I don't know why the 2600 just always slips away, you know? Every time I get very close, it starts slipping away. Very strange. I think it's psychological though. Oh, Ruby is still watching, man? English, Adam, English. I know you can speak English. Where's that queen going, boy? Maybe here. Do I put my knight here and just try to dominate it with my two knights? Oh. Yeah, I speak a little Spanish, but I wouldn't say it's a second language. That's a little Spanish I can speak. See, I want to put the knight here. I'm a little worried about this pawn, you know. Me just put a little pressure on the pawn for now. Oh, boy. Yeah, I figure he will do that. Necesito para te hablas inglés, no español. No entiendo más español. O no entiendo mucho español. Inglés, por favor. Pero me gusta español. No conozco español muy bien. Necesito practicar. A little thing, Titi. I know a little thing. Check. Oof, yeah, it's okay. Maybe rook check. Yeah, maybe rook check takes and then play here. And here, knight here, rook takes. Shit, man. Bloody dude. Because when knight goes here, you have check, you know. Probably losing here. I'm gonna lose some material here. Trying to get to this bloody pawn. There's knight here. Winning. Hope he's not watching my stream. Knight here, I think, was winning. That's not what I expected. Look, check. This feels like checkmate, honestly. Ah, man, this guy's annoying for the 2500. What the frick? Woo! Jeez. You're always coming on my stream with Alan is better, so I'm gonna just block you, right? Drone attack, whoever you be. This is not the first time you came on my stream with that. You just keep doing it. So later, get off my stream. Nonsense. Every minute you come in on my stream to talk about Alan is better. Kids should be playing with kids, not on big man stream. Go play some Lego or something, man. That's the thing about these whether they're kids or adults. I always remember when they come on my stream and what energy they come with. So I give them the pass a couple of times, you know, and just enjoy the game and, you know, just get to know them. And then after a while, I get to realize, wait, this person has no good energy to offer to the stream. So then I realize, okay, it's important to just remove them. I don't know which Alan he's referring to, but it's probably Alan Safar. He's also from my country, but he lives in Siberia. Knight comes here. He's a #1 rated player in my country or of my country. He also has, I think, 2 Grandmaster norms. I'm not sure, but he should have 2 Grandmaster norms and an IM title. But he's never defeated me. I think we played maybe like 3 times. I maybe have 1, 2, and draw 1. I can't think so long. This is tough. G3 and bishop f4. Push pawn. This is classical chess I'm referring to, by the way. I don't know. Why are they not what? W key A, what is that? Exactly, that's exactly it, Access. The last time they came and I left them with it and I just continued a normal conversation with them. But then they come back with the same thing again, so I get to realize, Adam, you're going to get blocked for the rest of the stream. I already told you, you need to speak English and you're continuously speaking Spanish. So I'll just block you for the rest. Just mute you for the rest of the stream because you don't understand what I'm saying. So what's the point? I'm trying to explain things to someone who maybe you only speak Spanish. You can't understand what I'm saying. You gotta play G3. I think I'm gonna play rook takes. Should I? Or just play takes, pawn takes, takes? I mean, I honestly want to play rook takes after G3. Rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes. Queen here. Queen takes. It's not checkmate and he has a pass pawn though. Knight takes, rook takes, rook. Now let's play what is correct. Let's not risk it for the biscuit. Rook. And queen. Gotta run here. Look at this guy. Yeah, that was bad. This bloody dude. What? Man, that was so messy. He's a visual learner. Losing too many games, man. Remember we played this position, well not this exact position, but we played a similar position before. And I showed you all, the strength and weakness of the bishop, mainly the weakness of the bishop. Yeah, thanks man, George. Yes, this knight wants to come here. Push pawn. Huh. Yeah, push pawn is annoying to deal with. Do I play here? Takes, knight takes, bishop takes, rook takes, knight c3. If I play here, knight takes, queen here. I think that one should be fine. Oh. Oh. This looks suspicious, you know. Really looks suspicious. This, I mean, bishop takes, pawn takes, knight here, I don't know. Let's go that way. Simply because the bishop doesn't get to activate fast. Do I put this here or here though? Let's pressure that. Maybe we see e5. Maybe knight here. See if we can put some pressure on this. I guess he wants to play bishop here. Bishop does better work here, right? Than on b7. Thanks for liking the live, people. We only had 3,700 likes. So that means y'all be forgetting to like the live. Playing against that light square bishop is a lot of chess. Trying to go here or here. Guess he could push. Yeah. Establish a little pin. If I take, I get to attack dark squares. Takes, he takes, I push pawn. Check, because he has this bishop move. I'll play here. Attack everybody there. Give me this pawn, boy. Kind of like that pawn. I'm going to take it. Oh, knight here. What I really need is my dark square bishop to come here. It's like, you have this check. You gotta play knight here or queen here. It still looks good for him though. Huh. What a move. What a move. Give me this. Still can't get this bloody move. Do I play like rook takes and take? I want to free my arm. Ooh. Damn, bro. That don't defend the bloody thing. Jeez. The frick. Rook here. Check. Rook here. How? I'm gonna lose. Damn, man. Shit, damn it. Oh, why does this guy play so strong? What the frick? Alright, last game against this guy, he's playing pretty strong or I'm playing weak. I don't know which one. What the heck? Pretty strong for 2,500, man. Excuse me. 21. Interesting. What's up, O'Shea? All is well. How you doing? Takes king, takes check. That's at least a draw, unless he goes here. Me, bishop here, bishop takes. Tough position. You gotta do that though. Bishop c1, bishop takes, queen takes. I thought this wins on the spot. Check and mate. Tomorrow you have classical tournament. Nice, bro. All the best. What do you all play against Sicilian? I usually play close Sicilian. It's what I'm best at. I have to learn open Sicilian. I've never taken time to put in the work for the theory. A knight will be better here in this position. Miss AC, I'm just feeling hot. How long this AC been on? And I'm just so hot. Jeez, sweating. I gotta learn my theory to play open Sicilian. Where the Sicilian players at? If you know you play Sicilian, put an S in the chat. Not for Superman, eh? S for Sicilian. All of that to, unpin the bishop. Play close. You ever try to study the open Sicilian theory? Takes bishop, takes knight here. One easy to protect. Want to target the pawn. I also want to support being able to capture on d4. If he pushes, I step back and then I get this square. Maybe in these lines, Ooh, this is getting dangerous after this and this. Can't take this push pawn. This push pawn is a little annoying. Still think I could take it. Think I have like here and here. Very, very dangerous, eh? My FIDE rating, I guess you mean classical chess. It's like 2154 or something. I think it's 2154. Just want to provoke this. Dude is ready to target my B2 pawn. Don't ever want to push that, boy. And my time. You just gotta take it slow. Y'all should know that song. Take it slow. Oh, this time we take it slow. They say no honeymoon, no fairy tales conclusion, y'all. No ticks, as the infatuation fades. Gone. Feels like we haven't said, baby. Head back to hell again. Gets more confusing on the way. I know I've misbehaved. You've made your mistakes. We both still got room left to grow. Though love sometimes hurt, I still put you first. We'll make this thing work, but I think we should take it slow. We're just ordinary people. We don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. Maybe we should take it slow. Oh boy, yeah, I'm lost. Take it slow. Oh. Losing these games, boy. I don't know how I run out of energy so fast. I gotta start back exercising. Like close to 2 hour mark, I realize I run out of energy. So I gotta start back exercising to build back up that energy. Oh, okay, O'Shea, congrats, man. They say no honeymoon, no fairy tale conclusion, y'all. As infatuation fades. Seems like we haven't said them. Head back to hell again. Gets more confusing on the way. I know I've misbehaved. You've made Queen A5, 96 or 97? 96. 96, I guess. Bishop D7. Knight takes. Queen B6. It's either that or this. Don't worry about the rating, O'Shea. But in the work and all the rating gonna come. Wow. Why my opponent want to attack me so much, boy? When you see this H4 many times, it's because they're going to put considerable pressure on H7. Like Queen C2, Knight G5, H6, they're going to leave the knight there. We need this pawn to come here, which takes a lot of time. What's up, Lee? Thanks for sharing the live. I'm so thirsty. Alfie probably hit the hydrate button on the purple app. Emil hit the hydrate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I'm watching the multiple chat, I don't get to see when they do the hydrate. I'm gonna put a knight here.
Old pirates.
Thanks to the follow, Lee. Welcome. I know you're gonna play that. Oh. Take it slow, slow. I think I should give him this pawn. Who knows? Damn, bro. Why you gotta be so rough with me? When he plays this, we have some problems to solve. And queen takes, he's gonna be threatening this. I don't know, like I'm very tired or something. What's going on? Push pawn, he gonna trap my bishop. Threatening checkmate, right? Right here. Yes, queen takes. Jeez, man. Why would I go there? Oh my god. It's not gonna work out well. Check. Come on. All these bad moves. Stay here, man. Just play queen here and then bring the rook around, you know? You'd have to give up the queen here. You'd have to trade the queens because of the checkmate. I mean, even this looks close to winning now. Like, these stuff wins. Like, what am I doing? I'm tired. Playing, I'm missing moves, not applying myself fully. I'm tired. I don't know why I get tired so fast, though. 2 hours? Probably because I stopped playing classical chess, right? That's the thing. Classical chess, you gotta have so much energy for classical chess. Jeez, and ages. You know what it is to sit down to play a 5-hour game? It doesn't take elo on chess.com. You just You just need to have an FM title. Should I put the knight here first? Oh well. I'm definitely tired though, unfortunately. Knight here. Push pawn. Knight takes, rook takes, knight takes. Queen d7 takes, rook takes. I think here it works. Queen here. I have knight takes, queen takes. Queen check. Knight and queen tries to checkmate me. So, try here first. Then rook here. Queen b2, I'm thinking rook. I do see the queen check. Oh my god, what is wrong with me with these blunders? This knight here. I don't know, I'm really tired, guys. I just keep blundering all my positions. I don't know, I just think I'm tired because I'm getting easy positions, but I'm messing it up. Look at this. This is easily winning from before. Now look at what I get into. So I'm tired, you know, because this is winning for sure. This is the position. I mean, simple play is just queen e2. Like, just easy play. g5 doesn't make sense because of knight d3. You know, like, it's just easy play. And I keep making blunders, keep making mistakes. So I'm tired. Oh, why am I so tired? I mean, I haven't eaten for the day. So that's a possibility. I only ate this biscuit for the day. But why am I gotta be so tired? Throwing away all my rating points. Yeah. This 2600 keeps running away from us. They're running to grab it, and it's running away. Wait, my phone is still charging. Every time I get close, I think today I reached like 25, 60 something. Then start losing a bunch of games. And I could do it off the stream, but I want you all to see when I get it. So you all might see me a little later, right? I'm gonna take a little rest, maybe find some food. All right, drink some water, and you all will see me later. What you all think? Let me know in the chat. Definitely need some water. Jeez. All right, I'm not hearing anyone with my proposal, so I think it's fair that I can leave. Everybody's not there. I'm not seeing JR, not hearing George, Dr. Grian. So I think y'all will see me a little later, right, people? For those who are still watching. I'm tired.
Old pirates.
Yo, thanks for the follow, Ozzy. Appreciate. All right. I gotta head out for now, though. I'll return a little later. You can go to trinicupid.com to see every way in which you can follow me. Whew, I'm definitely tired. Jeez.